Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. It's the brother Kadash Ayash from the Sin Indianapolis camp. Going to start by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone who rule and teach well, in peace and salutations to you brothers pushing this truth week in, week out, in sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. Just a quick hit, man. You false prophets that try to profit off of the Lord. You're gonna pay for trying to profit off of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I was watching the video and listening to a video earlier with Apostle Hart. He's going into how they have 400 or some items. A brother was breaking down. They have 400 or some items for sale on their page. Making making the Lord breakdowns, garbage. Pretty much they're trying to make a profit of it. All right, marketing it. All right, to get paid. You know, sometimes some of them charge for breakdowns. You know, the brother was going into it. Now they have the uh, IUIC bug out bag. You know, these false prophets, man, they don't care about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All they care about is filling up their pulpits. Yeah, filling up their camps, man. All right, they don't care about preaching the 100% word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Hey, they don't care about you, because if they did, they would give you that 100% doctrine, man. You know, these devils keep uh, uh, saying and doing whatever they want to do. All right, a lot of them have received what their consolation on this side already. Okay, but this is Matthew 7:15. Beware of false prophets who come in sheep's clothing, but where, warily, they are ravaging wolves, man. All right, that's these devils out, man. They're ravaging wolves. Okay, they're not looking to help you out. You know what they're looking for? To do whatever they can to make a profit, man. All right, that's exactly what these devils, these so-called uh, 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 prophets are doing, man. Okay, they do whatever they can to make a buck. You know, which is totally bugged out against the scriptures. All right. Uh, okay. So I can bear with me. This is Second Peter 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you. So hey, this been going on forever. Having false prophets out there on the preaching not the 100% gospel or changing the gospel to twist to their lifestyles. You know, because what a lot of people don't fail to believe, what you really gotta understand, when you come into this 100% truth, your whole lifestyle changes. Your mind, your body, the way that you do things, the way that you think, the way that you eat. All right, because what the scriptures give us 100%. Uh, 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 the scriptures give us 100% the ways to live, man. So you have to change everything once you come into this truth, man. I mean, everything. You gotta let everything go. You might even have to let your women and your family go, man. We got to get prepared for that right now anyway, because what? We finna go through that great test. All right. Esau finna push that test, man. You gotta be ready for it. You gotta be mentally, physically, and spiritually ready to uh, to overcome to overcome Salakia. You got to be mentally, physically, and spiritually to overcome the MOTB because hey, he's going to make it to where everybody has to have it, you know? And a lot of these false teachers, hey, man, they going to take it, man. You know, these false prophets, all right? If they making a dollar and a buck off you now, you think they're not going to tell you to go ahead and follow what Esau's telling you to do? They already told you before what? They told you once before what? That the C-19. Yeah, go get it, go get it, go get it. And people was what? Perishing from the earth, man. You know? But these other camps is telling you to take it, man. You know? This is Matthew 24 and 24. For there shall arise false Amashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. If it was possible, they'll be able to deceive the very elect. That means it's not possible for you for this. That means it's not possible for that thing to happen. You're not going to deceive the Lord's elect. All right. And these people are try to do all types of things to do what? Change the doctrine and the law, the law, the law, the law, the law, the law, and all these different things, man. But you know, look what y'all doing. Y'all selling merchandise in the church. All right, breakdowns off of sale, T-shirts, hoodies. You know, is this what Yahweh Shai ran in and turned the tables on before? Turned the tables over for before? You know, these people are right back at it all over again, man. All right, trying to make merchandise off the Lord, man. All right, get you a bug out bag. Hey, you might not be able to bug out. You know, each someone might come knock and kick your door down, and you got to go with them right then and there. But you spent all this money on this bug out bag. The Lord is going to be our protection in that day. All right, because what wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. You know, you might not be able to get to that bug out bag. You know, we're not worried about what could occur or what could happen to us out there because what we believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, we know what the Lord has done or what He can do. The Lord can provide for you. All right, the Lord can keep you to keep you afloat. You know, roughly paraphrase in those times of trouble, man. All right, it says, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. My servant shall eat for your drink, but you shall be thirsty. Roughly paraphrasing, you know. These are times that we finna come into. But you know, when people they worried about a bug out bad. You know, this place is over with, man. You know, if you don't think it is, you better wake up and smell the coffee, man. Cause this place is totally done. This is Romans 16. This is Romans 16 and 18. For they that for they that are such serve not our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, but their own bellies, and by good words and fair speech deceive the hearts of the simple. Yeah, you ones that's not ready to come into an understanding on your own, because that's what the apostles tell us to do. All right, so you're simple minded, because the apostles say, "Hey, go read it for yourself." You know, get an understanding for yourself, not just take on what anybody's telling you. And that's what a lot of you people that have joined those other camps. That's what a lot of you have done. Y'all taking on what they said and just running with it instead of researching and finding out things for yourself. You know, and that's what the apostles tell us to do. You know, in our various camps, they Read, go into this word, go into the dictionary, you know, go, go into the blue letter, break these words down. But a lot of y'all don't get into all of that. Y'all follow what your so-called cap leaders are telling you, and you follow the narrative. All right, 18. It's like this is Deuteronomy 18 and 20. All right. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. All right. They don't want to call on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. They're changing the word. They're changing the breakdowns. All right. You're gonna have to pay for all these things that you have done. You lead the Lord's men to the slaughter. You're gonna pay for these things, man. So you false prophets, man, hey, get ready for judgment, man. Because judgment is going to come down heavily here on the earth. All right, look at the times that we're in. All hell is about to truly break loose, man. You know, but whatever judgment you get, it's for you to get because you didn't want to preach the 100% gospel and without it said it did whatever you want to do. So whatever judgment you have about Shem Yahweh has for you is for you. Shalom.